Hello and welcome back to episode 18 of African Power. We're playing as Kongo in EU4 1.34. Sweden update, going for the African Power achievement. Currently we are waiting, I believe, to attack Tunis in 1645 with our claims. This will draw Songhai into a war. We can get Songhai and the Ottomans alliance broken up that way and use that as a way to finish conquering these provinces and waiting for our opportunity to strike the Ottomans. If I do strike the Ottomans right now, the only person that would join in would be the Russians with a promise of land. The French are currently in a war with Bahmanis trying to conquer one of their provinces. It seems like a pretty hopeless war, honestly. I don't know why they would have declared it, but it is what it is. We will use them whenever we get a chance. We'll just take the boost to Armani Estate. Seizing land is an option, so let's go ahead and do that. We are going to take whichever one of these seems to be best for us. This gives us claims on Songhai that we don't really need. I could go ahead and boost my army up once again, or boost my navy. Let's go ahead and improve the army. We'll go ahead and give out some more cannons to some of these units to make them a little more better at sieging. Go a little bit over our force limit, which isn't that much of an issue because we can go ahead and start coring some more of our lands. And there you go, back under our total limit. Royal patronage once again. I don't know if I can actually afford this. This is going to be a tight one. I mean, we would take out loans, definitely. We do need to work on getting our innovativeness up. I should probably, at this point, annex Funge. Not really doing much for me anymore, and we're going to lose that at some point. Blockade efficiency, I don't really care about, so let's get rid of that. Now, we probably could go through and do this and get ourselves 4.5 more innovativeness, but we're already at like 55, and that's quite a bit of money to spend, and I don't feel like going into debt or doing anything to get some quick cash, and I don't want to do any more loans. Ethiopian separatists. Isn't one of you the free warriors? You can go take care of the free warriors, right? Truce with Tunis is over, and here we go. Declare war on Tunis. Spain is guaranteeing them. I could bring in England and Russia. If I could bring in the French, that would be so good. But they're stuck in that war with Bahmanis. Why are they stuck in that war? Why did they declare that war? Are they even, like, over here? Are they doing anything? I don't think they're doing anything to make their way on it. And the Spanish have quite a large army, so I'm hitting quite a bit of a block here. So I would either have to fight the Spanish or the Ottomans. They're both very strong. I do have a tech advantage on the Spanish, though. And a lot of their armies are most likely in the New World. I see the English have 120,000 men on their own island. I don't foresee Russia being that useful. They would have to come all the way down here, and I doubt they're going to do that. Frustration grows. We have full trust with the Russians at this point. Let's boost our trust with the English. That Spanish guarantee. That is something else. Now my other option would be to like declare war on Crete. It'd be a no CB war. I would take some AE from it. But then I could just attack the Tunisians myself. Nah, that's not going to do me much good anyway. We'll keep boosting our trust with the English. I guess at this point there's not much point in incurring favors with the Russians as well. The Timurids are very, very weak. Let's continue converting provinces. We are working on annexing Funge. It's going to take a little bit because they're quite large. Yeah, I really, really wanted to attack you guys. Just go with the production. Hopefully this white pieces soon. I don't know why France got themselves wrapped up in this war. I might as well wait for that. We'll keep converting provinces. Okay, our subjects are all good, so let's go to allies. We should continue to boost our trust with the English. And since I have a free diplomat, let's go ahead and build up a spy network on the Spanish as well. Yeah, I really need the Spanish to get distracted enough or something, just to make this a little easier. Well, Royal Mary Tripoli, sure. The Ottomans have found our spy network. What can we do with that since they found it? Let's go ahead and slander their merchants. That'll make them a little weaker there. We can go ahead and take Diplotech now. Getting ourselves up on that front. And I should really start building up my navy, so we are going for heavy ships pretty much exclusively. I'm going to build as many as I can along the outskirts of Africa. And then we can bring them all into that fleet. Having a nice large heavy ship fleet will really help us out when it comes to attacking the Spanish. We have another conversion. The Mamluks have a rebellion. They should be able to handle it. They have an army right there. Or they're going to run away from it. We'll just spend the Diplo points there. We lost an advisor. We can go for a new one. Oh, we need that missionary strength, though. So let's get the missionary strength again. We'll go ahead and spend the ducats when we get a chance. There we go. Our half-price commandant has died. That's very, very disappointing. Let's go with manpower for a little bit. That'll just let us gain some more manpower in the meantime. Our Spanish spy network has been busted. Royal marriage with Tripoli has ended. Let's keep boosting up our trust with the English, right? Yes. The higher our trust with the English, the better. Okay, the French have moved on to attack some natives instead, which means we can now deal with the Spanish. Alright, so as soon as this boy returns, we do this war. Oh, I don't have a... Did Tripoli lose all of their claims? Oh my god. They must have just expired then. Alright then, we annex Tripoli. And then we build a spy network on Tunis. Manufactories are a thing. I don't even think I've built too many of them. A couple, not much. Haven't had much time to do it. Okay, we've annexed Tripoli. I should have paid attention when their cores were expiring. We can switch this guy now to a, I guess a morale guy at least. England, sure, I guess you could have some ducats. Let's go ahead and get some conversions rolling along. This one is not quite working. We're going to need to do something else to improve that. First off, we should seize land. And then let's give out the enforced unity of faith, which will help that go. The Spanish have sowed discontent in our country. That's really annoying. We'll just go ahead and forbid the publication. We don't want to deal with that too much. We'll stake one claim on these guys and now go to war. You guys can have some sailors, sure. Declare war as soon as our claim goes through. Call in all our boys, even the Russians. We'll see what they do. Now the Spanish are attacking the French. So this is going to be a key part of this war. I feel the French will easily deal with them, but they should really stop them from sieging this province. Get some autonomous sieging set up. We'll let them do their thing. Someone's spy network on me was busted. I see the Spanish have gone to here. Start gathering up our heavy ship fleets. Get you on here. Actually, let's go deal with these guys. Stop you guys from autonomously sieging. Portuguese truce is up. Okay, so the French are avoiding conflict with them. Their armies can't be that strong, can they? We'll go with war enemies and war allies for now, just to take a look at this. So morale-wise, the Spanish do have more morale. I have the most discipline and siege ability. Crete has been taking care of French Italy. And it does not look like the Russians are doing much. I think a lot of their armies were on the wrong side of the continent. Oh, I did not think about that. The French look like they're going to deal with them, though. I've been so focused on the Spanish. We can go ahead and recruit 2 more military leaders. No one very good. Okay, I stood no chance in that battle. And they're fleeing all the way down there. Oh, let's see here. We'll just go with someone cheap for the time being. Let's have you come over here and gather up some more ships. Let's keep our conversions rolling along. Go ahead and take this province as well. Yeah, the French really need to deal with these guys sieging down their forts, or I am going to get abandoned. There's the Russians coming to the rescue, so let's jump in and help them on this battle. We're going to go ahead and finish off Songhai down here. Why don't you go get their army? Yeah, the Russians coming in to help is huge. Why are we struggling with money so much all of a sudden? Is it just all the armies that are repairing? Make sure that autonomous sieging's happening. I don't know where these guys are going to retreat to. Our army's finally bigger than Delhi. Is it just all the heavy ships we just built? Probably. Probably. Delayed salaries, whatever. Alright, so you boys break your alliance with the Ottomans. And that's actually all I care about at the moment with you. Okay, you boys head up north. We're going to do what we can to the Spanish. They are just obliterating these French armies right now. What? Idea groups. Exploration, expansion, defensive, offensive, humanist. And the French have taken economic, exploration, offensive, expansion, and defensive. And they're just getting absolutely clapped. Let's get you on here. Funge has finally been integrated. This must be their army. That's all I want from the Spanish for the time being. Let's go ahead and get the morale of navies as well. Ottomans are no longer a valid rival for me. Oh, they grew too big, I guess. Yeah, getting their institution, I guess, did it. I don't really need this missionary strength guy right now, so let's go ahead and boot him. Let's get you guys an admiral. Let's do this one. Still not willing to peace out yet. Very close with no ongoing battle. Now, why would you do that, Russia? What are you doing? Okay, that's military tech. I could take that for innovativeness. Go ahead and barrage this fort. Let's get this fort down real fast. Take the prestige hit. Siege over there is over. They would give me that at this point. I think I might just call that a day. They're taken care of, at least for now. It's going to get you over here. Crete. We'll just take all your money, war reps, and trade power again. It's fine. There we go. And then Tunis. I think that'll do it. Take another big chunk of their provinces. Go ahead and get all that coring up. Go ahead and make some more claims on them. And I think that is a good place to call this episode. We do have our truce up with the Portuguese, so we could go ahead and attack them. Calling in France would be a little costly. They would want land, and I don't want to give them land at the moment. But I could also instead just attack Portugal, or attack the Ethiopians once again. We can go ahead and start a... Let's call Austria our new target for a rivalry. The Austrians themselves, they also have a alliance with the Spanish. If I did a humiliation war on them, I could call in the English and the French. We could attack, that would let us attack the Spanish again in quick order. But I don't know if I want to do that. But I think that's a good place to call the episode. So if you like the episode, I'd appreciate a like. If you really like the episode, I'd appreciate a subscription. And I really hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.